Hello, welcome back to the download. Take a few moments and fill your lungs with a beautiful connective breath and then breathe it out. If you choose, take some moments to connect for yourself in this way. Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by the name Melinda NailFanatic. And we're back for another episode of the download. We're going to begin with my own custom words of clarity. What's the word of clarity for love today? For allowing more love today? Expression. Oh, express yourself. Do what you want to do. That energy is coming through here. Expression in love. Let's see what's going on to allow. What can we do to allow peace now? Progress. Give attention to how far you've come, how far you've progressed, how much you've done. You ain't where you used to be. You're a whole nother being now. You different. Well, let's see what is the word of clarity for allowing more happiness. Union. The gathering of the like-minded individuals, those who resonate with one another. That's beautiful. Expression, progress, union. Bottom of the deck is nurture. Nurture. So somebody here has been in a situation where there's been working on a connection, working on a relationship. You will know what relationship you've been working on. But the expression of love is here. And it comes through you. And you're starting to look at how, hey, if you're my partner, if you're my lover, if you're my friend, if you're my cousin, if you're somebody I talk to all the time and hang out with, if you're that person I say hi to over there, like I create this connection and I'm really peaceful with the connections that I've established. These unions make me happy. So whether our union is on the level of, hey, how you doing today? Or our union is on the level of, girl, let me tell you what happened today was, see, you would not believe it. But there's happiness in these unions. So let's see what the download has for us. It just flew right out of the deck, you guys. They always say something ugly when your strengths highlight their self-perceived insufficiencies. And it's like somebody done thrown a rock through a piece of glass and now the glass is shattered. Yeah, they want to talk mess when they feel like they're lacking something. And if you like to sit up here and talk a whole lot of trash about other people, you might want to check yourself. I'm just saying, because are you expressing somewhere where you yourself are lacking? Because this shit is real and it really happened that way. So let's see what we have. I'm going to use the cue cards today. I haven't used them for a while. I'm not talking about Quentin's art deck, but I am talking about another deck. And that's because I left all my cards in the car. I took my cards in the car. I thought I might use them today. And I guess they just needed to go visit my new location. Anyways, we went for the ride. Now they back. But they're in the car still. I didn't bring them in the house. So now I understand why I was given this deck to use. So let's see. What do you have for us for today? Please and thank you. Power, baby. Power. Power. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Watch your back. Watch your back. Excuse me. These haters on my body, shake them off. That's what I see. In that. In the cue cards, I see that energy. And that energy is coming because exactly what I just said. They hating. Why? Because you got something going for yourself that they ain't got going for their self. Now they really feeling it and noticing it because, you know, if you didn't have it going for yourself, then I wouldn't notice it because, you know, nobody would have it going on around me either. But because you got it going on for yourself and I am aware of you, now I'm pretty fucking pissed off because now I'm aware of what I could be doing too that I'm not. And so let me take it out on you by running my mouth and doing what I've probably accused you of doing, which is keeping your name in my mouth. Yes. That type shit right there. Anyways, which one? Okay. Thank you. All right. We use the Modern Witch Tarot today. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. All right. Do I have them here? Yes, I do. Okay. It's like if you don't pull one of Quentin's art cards, somebody's going to be really disappointed. They're really looking forward to Quentin's art cards. And there it goes. Oh. Okay. All right. I see a table. And I see a love seat. And I see a doggy going into a doggy door. But up here I see a ceiling fan. And I see a vent in the ceiling. This looks like when we went over to my brother's house and the kids were more entertained with the doggy door. That's what this looks like to me. Let me see what else I see. Somebody wears Christian Dior a lot. Somebody wears Christian Dior a lot. Somebody has a duck, a white duck with the orange bill on in their keychain. Somebody's going through a situation where, how come there's nobody sitting at the dinner table? There's nobody sitting at the dinner table. It feels like that. There's nobody at the dinner table now. All right. We'll see if I get something more off of those or what more there is to get off of those. It looks like a love seat. It looks like this chair is made for two people. I hear TV dinner. Somebody is snuggled up with their love bug watching Netflix and chill. And if you didn't have, I don't think you had TV dinners. I think what they're giving me is, TV dinner mentality where you like Uber Eats and chill while you Netflix. Nobody's cooking tonight, baby. What do you want for dinner? Type energy. There'll be no cooking tonight. What would you like for dinner? I have a card falling down and these ones are pretty tight, so we're just going to rock with it from here. Judgment. Somebody made a very important decision. Somebody made a very important, they used good judgment. Somebody used wise judgment here. They stopped pretending that everything was okay when they knew that it wasn't. Mm-hmm. Somebody really wants to go back to that moment. Sorry, I didn't show the card. Somebody didn't want to go back to that moment. The challenge is now it changes a lot of it. There, a lot of beliefs are set with this situation. You had to accept some things. Somebody was very forceful, very adamant, very persistent around you, very persistent. Why is this in reverse? Okay. I heard spiritual. Oh, excuse me. It's the Four of Swords in reverse. And it's in reverse because it's pertaining to spirituality. And what they're giving you is there's an extreme need for you to just chill and meditate so you can hear the messages. Chill and meditate so you can hear these messages. They got messages for you. What it's going to do, what these messages you get are going to do is help heal the pain that you're feeling, the hurt, the betrayal that you're feeling, the heartbreak. Yeah, in the past, there's something that looked like it was a golden opportunity. It was found out that it was not meant, it was not going to be. There was a rejection. Something came to a stop. Something that was supposed to start doesn't even get off the ground. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, somebody knew that everything wasn't okay. They stopped pretending that everything was okay. And, the fighting, it was just extreme. The fighting was very extreme. Oh. Somebody realized that they needed a fresh start because of the fact that they got really overwhelmed and overexhausted by all the bickering, all the argument, and somebody really wanted to let go of three energies. There were three people in cahoots. Now, somebody is out there starting rumors, talking shit. Yeah. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to do this. Somebody is finally realizing that somebody doesn't want to realize that they need to do things on their own. And somebody else has come to a very clear understanding of that they had to do things on their own, that they're the only ones that could do it. And they're coming through that right now because where you tried to rely on somebody, they didn't come through with whatever you were relying on them for. And anywhere where you couldn't see that clearly, it just got crystal clear, honey. There's I get no debating it. No debating it. I see some back and forth energy here between two people where somebody agreed to keep a secret. Somebody agreed to keep her secret. And somebody agreed to keep a secret. What is that secret about? Thank you. Somebody agreed to keep a secret about three. There's something about these three twisted. Ooh, I heard three twisted sisters. And for some, that twisted means like entangled, entwined. The biggest challenge right now is, have you really taken all the lessons, and are you able to apply the lessons that you learned about going back to your past and the back and forth energy? Have you really learned that? Are you ready to apply that now? I get that somebody wasn't ready to apply it now, but hey, circumstances change and you ain't got any damn choice. You finna figure it out today, partner. Somebody decided they were fed up with being controlled. They were fed up with other people trying to constantly attack them, verbally abuse them. And somebody is out there really like laughing and talking shit about verbal abuse. But verbal abuse takes much longer to heal than physical abuse. The bruises go away, everything goes away. And but it's the verbal abuse that programs a person's way of being. And somebody here very much got tired. I forgot I had makeup on. Oh my Lord. Somebody here got tired. They got so tired they forgot they had makeup on. Oh, that's not terrible. I don't have a whole like raccoon eye right now. Not that it really freaking matters. If you don't like what I look at, even with my makeup messed up, you don't got no business looking at me. I'm just saying, and if it's all about what I look like, then I ain't worried about you looking at me. No way. Can you see beyond the flesh? There's a question for somebody. I hear that came up in conversation with you and whoever the heck you got on your head right here, who was very forceful, very controlling, very overbearing. And they were trying to be slick with it. Like well, I'm not really trying to control you, but really I'm trying to control you. And I'm making that very evident by all of the things that I'm trying to take over for you and tell you what to do. It looks like it's really in your best interest to just stop feeding this situation. It looks like your successful ending and completion of this situation, already seen it. And I feel like you've already began this process. Yeah. You just can't feed it anymore. You got to do something different. I see that what this is going to do is create a healing energy over wounds that were carried forth from your mother's pregnancy with you. Your mother was pregnant with you, in similar verbal abuse and mistreatment that you have accepted for yourself throughout your life are repeating patterns of what you witnessed. And so now is like creating that change, because you're having this opportunity here to break these cycles. And the way you're doing it is following that inner guidance. I hear you already gotten this in a dream at some point before, or somehow intuitively you might have channeled it. You could have read cards on it. You could have got it. No, I don't see God reading. This would have come directly to you. It would have had something to do with sleeping or meditation. And if it wasn't your dreams, it could have been somebody who's very close to you dreams. But a dream revealed that, it was time for you to stop feeding this situation, stop growing this situation. It was a futile effort, because whatever it was, it's like, I'm going to water this rock every day and hope that I get an apple tree. It's like that. Do you get it? I hope you get it. Whatever you were trying to nurture, from the bottom of the words of clarity, whatever you were trying to nurture, it just wasn't going to yield for you. And it would have been like watering a rock and expecting to eat apples at some point. I mean, it's a whole nother story if at least you water an apple seed, an apple tree, a freaking apple. I'm just saying. But you're not going to get an apple out of a rock. So that's what I have for you at this time. Let's see what's at the bottom of the day. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Tired of waiting. Somebody really got tired of waiting on another person because they weren't tending to their own garden. They weren't minding their own business. They weren't minding their own thing. As a matter of fact, they might have thought they were, but what they were really doing was trying to dull it, desense it, remove it, pretend like it wasn't there, ignore it, whatever, what have you, all that. Yeah. What else do we want to know about this spread? What else do we want to know about this spread? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, somebody chose to free themselves from this situation. It was an unforeseen change that somebody is having a hard time accepting. All right. We're going to close out with a card from, do I have them here? Ooh, I don't have them here. That means I need a different deck. Okay. They're showing me the Guardian Angel Tarot cards. So we'll close out with one message from the Guardian Angels Tarot cards. What do you have for us today? What is the closing message for us today, please and thank you? Six of Action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help offers you assistance, know that this person is heaven sent, and say yes. Yes, 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 please and thank you. So that is our closing message. I look forward to reading your comments. So thankful and grateful to be of service to you. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.